Hey, good evening, everybody. I am so excited to come. Typically, I come on Friday nights. The last, I guess, couple of Fridays, I've had something to do, but I wanted to come on tonight just to talk about my anniversary, guys. So, for those of you who have been following me, Triple G Living Friday Night Live has been going strong for 3 whole years. Listen, guys, I am so excited for the assignment. I'm excited for the ability to endure, even, at times when I may not have felt that it was something I should do. I
For
just
those,
kind of kept doing it, and I think that, that is something that I think many of us struggle with at times where we start doing something and then after a while it's kind of like we either drop off or maybe we feel like it's not effective and maybe we don't need to do it. Sometimes we will talk ourselves out of doing something because maybe we feel like it could be done by someone else, or sometimes we even question whether it's worth doing. But it's my anniversary, 3 whole years of Friday Night Lives, Triple G Living. Its inception was March of 2020. And then Friday Night Live started actually July the 2nd, of July the 11th. And so I am celebrating 3 whole years. And I'm just excited about that. And I wanted to encourage someone, I don't know what it is that you have endured. I don't know what it is that you have that you are maybe involved in right now, and you might question whether or not you should continue doing it or whether or not it's even worth doing it. And my encouragement will always be, if you believe that it is an assignment from God, despite what it looks like, you continue in it. Why? Because the reward comes from God. And one of the things that I am learning more and more is that when we follow and when we obey that thing in which we believe God is instructing us to do, there is so much of reward, there is so much of a reward, and there is so much growth that takes place in our lives when we are willing to obey something that we don't always have the full picture on. And so I'm just excited to be celebrating my 3 year anniversary. And so I wanted to, I'm not going to be on here long, but one of the things that I did want to share, because many of you have been asking me about the workbooks. Y'all know the book Courage to Move that was published in December of 2022. And I have been advertising my Carrot series. I just ended one Carrot series. It was a 4 week series, and I believe it was awesome. And I will be doing another one starting August the 6th. And here are the workbooks. You guys have been asking for the workbooks, and so I just got a shipment of them come in. And some of these questions, guys, it will really get you to thinking about who you are, who you say you are, and what God says. There are a lot of questions in here that I believe will definitely cause us to be reflective and introspective as we journey through purpose. And, one of the things that will always remain consistent with me is journeying through purpose, because I believe that every single person that follows me, every single person that stops by, every single person that glides by, my profile, we are all journeying through purpose. And, whatever our assignment is, whatever God has preordained for our lives, I truly believe that is essential to our satisfaction and fulfillment in life, that we obey and that we fall in line as it relates to the purpose of God, for our lives. And so again, the Carrot series is simply amazing. We actually walk through the journey book. The journey book is it's a really good read, because really this is the book where you do most of the work, but there are some pretty good some pretty good things that we share in this book. But again, this is the companion to, of course, my book, Courage to Move. And so can you guys believe that all of that Courage to Move actually stemmed from a course? Like everything that, I always say that when God sets us on a path, we don't always know the path, the end to that path, right? We don't always know 80% of the path. But what we do is we follow with the information that we are given, and then we trust God as He journeys us through the rest. And I thank God for all that He is doing in my life as well as in your life. So again, guys, anniversary. This is Friday Night Live's 3rd year anniversary, and we have been going strong. And even at 3 years, I oftentimes question, what can I do? What should I do? Should I be doing this? Maybe I shouldn't. Somebody else is doing this. It never gets old. And there's never a time when you don't question whether what you're doing is beneficial, right? And so and I think that could be with anything. So I just thank God that even in those questions, the perseverance is there. And I said that intentionally again, because I want somebody to question, I want somebody to catch it. Even with questions, you persevere because you believe that He who began the good work in you will continue it, right? And so that is my confession, and that is my conviction. Again, we will be doing this the Carrot series. The Carrot series will will be on Sundays at this time around. We'll do Sundays at 5 p.m. And it'll be 4 weeks starting August the 6th. So if you would like to participate in the Courage series, please make sure that you register. I believe that it is an excellent course that will help you to gain clarity, increase your commitment, and also help you to demonstrate courage in all of your endeavors. And again, a lot of this Carrot series has to do with the book Courage to Move. And for those of you who don't know, MOVE stands for maximizing your moments and overcoming your objections, valuing your vision, and embodying your extraordinary. And I believe that it is an amazing tool to help us to grow, to help us to deepen our commitment to ourselves and to God. So again, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing with me on my 3rd year anniversary to for our Friday Night Lives. And get your workbook today. It is actually called a journey book. So get your journey book today. God bless you guys and have an amazing week.